Give it up over time. If you ever need a shit and you're up here, I have a solution. They make these blankets and they look like Chipotle burrito wrappers. Alright, so let's keep this going. Are we having a good time? Alright, so on deck we have Shadi, but coming to the stage right now, a regular, really great, one of the best one-liners out there. Give it up for Dan Hool.
Hi there, my name is Dan Hool. And let's give it up for Alyssa again. She's doing an amazing job. And a lot of people tell me I give off BTE. I said T, not D. It's not that big. And by the T, I mean I give off big tweaker energy. I spent most of my early to mid 30s, as a Menifee meth head, a Toyota Temecula on-house tweaker, and a few other things. But addictions are just like Lay's potato chips. You just can't have one. So at the same time, I was addicted to shopping, sweets, and porn.
That's right.
Just to crank it up a little. And you know what? Tweakers be shopping and shoplifting. But in my own humble opinion, I was a very fashionable tweaker. I wore closed-toed shoes. I wore shirts with sleeves. And I even wear shorts with sleeves. Or as you call them, pants. I was always dressed to impress, but I'm not gonna lie, my life was a hot mess. I needed to look great for my fake job that I made up as an unpaid porn critic. I mean, porn and meth, they go hand in hand. Or hand in dick. Or like a finger in your asshole. What I'm trying to say is that they're two great tastes that go together. Like chocolate and peanut butter. And speaking of sweets, how about we add ice cream to this porn and meth party? That's an amazing threesome. And I told you, watched a lot of porn. How much porn? I took multiple ice cream breaks. And ice cream breaks. I would scream, "Oh God, oh God, I love you, Ben and Jerry." I can't get enough of the chunky monkey. And I felt like an HR manager pulling a 10-hour shift. It wasn't overtime in my book. I was always willing to work pro bono. But if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life, right? And I always like to check on one of my favorite employees, Angela White. Some of you know who she is. This woman had so many jobs. She was a nurse, a teacher, a maid, even a cat burglar. Wow. She's what we call a jack-off of all trades. Her last name might have been White, but this woman had so many jobs, you'd think she was Jamaican. But she wasn't making the jerk chicken. She was jerking the chicken. But fortunately, I was able to get that meth monkey off my back. But I still spanked the monkey. I'm a dirty boy. And thank you. And for over 10 years, I've been clean, but not sober. And I did that with the thanks of 12-step meetings. They have a 12-step meeting for practically everything. I have yet to find a Masturbators Anonymous meeting, though. Even if there was one person, I would definitely come. I love your laughs. It really strokes my ego. Thanks, I'll be available.